Hi, Jimmy. This is Francie. Today I will introduce you something about our LED hybrid fightings. Usually, we are according to three main parts to decide the quality of LED hybrid fighting. The quality is good or not. The first one is LED chip. It means lighting source. Then, how we judge the lighting source is good? First, film is brown. About the brown, we usually have the gray, have the bright max, have the IP star. And in the LED field, gray is the first place. This brown is widely known in LED field. Besides the brown, also all the LED chip must satisfy the LM18 report. Why? This report is important. It marks the lifespan and also the light field. So, my new surprise is that they have the best LED chips, but they can't offer the LM18 report. So, adopt the first round in LED chip is important, and the LM18 report is also important. The second, we have lighting source. Then, how we light up it is about power supply. Power supply. Also, ground. Then what ground is the best professional power supply for lighting up the lighting source? Usually it has Philippines and the other power driver, but the main way driver is widely known in LED field for the power supply. But just the mainway brand is okay. Mainway brand has many series about the power supply, like HLG series, HPG series. So, which is better? Which is professional? Is more professional? The HPG series. HPG series compared to the other series in mainway brand, it is this power supply is just for LED happy fightings, not for other lightings. Not like the HLG series could be used in LED happy fighting, could be used in LED floodlight. HB is the only one series for the LED happy fightings. Besides that, not the ground is okay. The water has a data to show. Neck, temperature of the power supply. If the power supply is bad, so the lighting source is a rubbish, can't work. So for HBG series in mean wave front, if the top of the case, the temperature controlled under (70 centigrade), the lifespan could reach to 40,000 hours. This data is only shown in the introduction of mean wave broad HPG series compared to the other series in mean wave broad. They just promise 5 years repairing, and this HPG series showed us the clear lifespan of this power supply. Besides that, the case temperature could reach to 85 centigrade, and it also can be used in the 60 centigrade for the environment temperature. And compared to the other power supply, for this can be directly exposed in the air, don't need a box. So it has a good heat dissipation compared to this, avoid the high temperature in the whole power supply. Okay, lights is important. After the whole LED lamp is lighting, you need to spread the heat to the air, avoid it's broken, and keep the smooth function. So heat sink. Heat sink is important. Then, how to judge the quality of a heat sink? For the big side is the heat conduction. Then what affects the heat conduction? The first is the material of heat conduction. The second is the luminous surface. That means light area. example, this is the COPV. This is its lighting area, luminous surface. This is the fourth generation LED happy fittings. This is the lighting area and the luminous surface. So this, the luminous surface is bigger, is larger compared to this one. So the heat conduction is better than this. And for this is a samples LED heavy fitting. You can watch it and the sample we have sent to you. Compared to this two, this one is much larger. It's about 4 to 5 times larger compared to this and compared to this one. The second is the material of the conduction. For this, the onion, just the onion. And for this is onion, but not only the onion. It has copper. The function of copper's heat conduction is better than the onion. So this is better than this. For ours, it's also the onion. We adapt Zimmer, color, onion Zimmer color, not only for the AL onion. We also have the chemical liquid inside it. You can hear that. So the speed of heat conduction is much quick compared to this and this. The second big part I forgot one thing. So is our SMD QVID chip. They also 100 watts. So at the same power, the temperature is the same. But for this, each chip keep a distance. So the temperature divided averaging. And for this, COB1, the temperature focus on 1 point. And due to the small area of heat conduction, according to the physical theory, the heat can be absorbed by the onion heat sink, heat material, by the onion material. So, at the same time, the heat conduction is nice, LESS nice compared to this one. The second big part is the heat dissipation. Right. This is the first generation LED hybrid fightings. This is the first LED hybrid fightings. Having heat sink. We can calculate the fins of each LED hybrid fightings. This one, according to our calculation, is about 39 fins. So we mean the first one is the area of spreading. Fins directly exposed in the air, and this one, the first generation LED hybrid fightings, 28 fins exposed in the air, and for this, 15 fins exposed in the air. So, its area of spread could affect the heat dissipation. Which one is larger? So it's better. And the second is the air convection. Air convection. For this, there's no holes. The air can't get through it. No air convection. So the heat is hard. It's also hard for the heat spreading. For this, it has three. You can look inside, look through into inside. So there are 3 holes. So this adopt the air convection technology compared to this one. So this heat sink is better than this. For ours, look, you could see some holes in each fins. So, in each phase, we adopt the air convection. And besides that, our surrounding area, the area of surrounding heat, is larger compared to the other 2 products. So, the total effect in this one is better. Second, heat radiation. Guess you may know that. It's about our color. Why we just adopt the black color? Compared to silver color. For example, when the environmental temperature 37 centigrade. And they didn't work. They don't work. So the temperature, we can imagine that temperature is the same. 12 centigrade. And because you know that according to the physical views, the black color could absorb more heat compared to silver color. Right? So this one temperature compared to this two one, the temperature is higher. But on the otherwise, if they are working, we can imagine their working temperature 45 centigrade. Environmental temperature is at least, because for the heat conduction the speed is quick, so the heat absorbed from the oleum PCB. So the heat could absorb from there. Because its heat is black, the black color spread the heat to the air quickly. For this two silver color, air has a slower speed for the heat conduction from the oleum PCB, and it's silver color. So the speed of heat spreading is much slower compared to the black color. It's what about the radiation? Thank you. Hope you understand.